Hello, Monsters Abound here, and welcome back to Total War Troy and part 15 of my Odysseus campaign, where Paris is sad, and I'm glad of that.
Unfortunately, not possible.
Yeah, well, you are sad. Look, you're also taking attrition. Good, because Hera protects. Yep, suck a dick.
Odysseus of Ithaca.
Odysseus is doing his best to run around defending his islands, but it's tricky, and I think there's even more fleets on their way, but ideally I'd get some vision over there. To be honest, I could really do with some spies or something. We are slowly dealing with the wars in central Greece, and once those are done, we can actually send some support over to help Odysseus, because God knows he bloody needs it. I don't think there's anything left to build here at the moment. Oh, well, no, basically anything that's resources. Food would be good. We are going to get quite a bit of food once we get the Cyclops Island cave thing built. I'd like to get that. That would be quite nice. We could get the... I mean, the problem is I don't have anyone down here to get... I could send Nestor down to actually recruit some centaurs. Could I do that? Is that a mad thought? Get some centaurs? Okay, well, let's get the centaur pass. It's going to take 3 turns. I might bring you down here to get some of those. Don't know. Haven't, just maybe. Who knows? We'll have a think about that. Meantime, I think all of this is upgraded. I think we pretty much got max stuff everywhere. I guess maybe getting the collector's office would not be the worst thing. Let's do that, because a little bit of gold income. I mean, we're kind of burning through our gold quite a bit. We don't have a lot of gold income, so getting a little bit more gold income probably quite nice. Do we have... Okay, you've got a skill point, do you? Do you now? Interesting. 30% armor piercing damage. Ooh, that sounds quite nice. Grants Vanguard deployment to hero. That seems a bit shit. I'm going to take the more stabby. More stabby? More stabby. I think we're going to go more stabby. Yep. More stabby it is. I'm saving that skill point for later. Who else? You have ranked up as well. I don't really need any of those skill points, so I think I'm going to hold off the moment. I think that's going to be generally fine.
Odysseus the Cunning.
Yes, indeed. Indeed. Okay, well, I think there's nothing left to do. Now, hopefully, Paris fucks off. My hope and dreams are that he just fucks off. It looks like Achilles is kicking the crap out of my enemies for me. Thank you. That's most kind. Oh, you... What the f... Oh, I knew Hector was here somewhere. Fuck! Oh, God! God damn it, these guys are the worst! Well, there was no point trying to play that. It was just absolutely futile. I think we can auto-resolve this. Ha 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 ha. Bye. Laters. Go get Helen to kiss your boo-boos better. You twat. Oh, gold. I'll take the gold, thanks. Okay, Paros is safe for the moment. I knew Hector was meandering around. I thought he was slightly further away than that. And it's like, surprise! Hector's here, smashing his way through. Oh, there's another friggin' army over there as well. Lovely. Paros is gone. Oh, God. Right. Odysseus needs help. We're kind of keeping them contained at the moment, but fuck me. Wait, what was that? Oh no, I wanted to confederate you, you bastards. Never mind. Gold for bronze. Lovely, I'll take that. Good. Fine. Settlement lost. Yes. +4 happiness to... Who the fuck are you? Stolen from the enemy. Did you steal that? Who? Wait, who? What? Who stole what from who? The fuck knows. Okay, there's another army over here somewhere, so with that in mind, if we skedaddle up here, I just want to keep Minoa safe for like 5 minutes.
Victory awaits.
Where's this army? It's around here somewhere.
Make way.
Where the bloody hell are you? Okay, let's get a garrison there. We need to deal with Hector. More importantly, I need help down here.
The helping hand.
Yes, that's exactly what I need. I need a helping hand. I need some assistance. Okay, this army is not what I'd call the best, but it's fine in general. We're not going to get any replenishment here. I wonder if we march. If we march over here, we can get the replenishment we need. I'm also tempted to get Castor and bring him over to sort of help with just vision. Secret connections. Okay, we're going to save that. Right, are you replenishing? You are replenishing. Only slightly, but it's better than a kick in the teeth. You, I am saving, so you're not doing anything. You, right. Nesta.
I'll win or die trying.
Good. You're going to come down here. We've done the Royal Decree gold for bronze, so I'm not massively interested in any of that. I don't really use heavy infantry though, so that's not that useful. Additional wood is again not going to be that useful. Feeding the ball, I mean, lots of extra food. That could be a good shout. So we've got 2 turns there. I would also like to get stuff for light infantry. More influence faction-wide also sounds pretty good. So we'll go and do that. I don't think there's anything else we can do. I just need to build, I just need to build that. It's going to take 6 turns. If I can keep Minoa for 6 turns, and frankly, that I hear myself say that, and instantly I go, well, that's not happening. Like, that just isn't viable. That's not a viable strategy. I can't keep him safe for 6 turns. Is Hector moved over here? Oh, we're going to... Hector! I'm going to ruddy murder you, mate. Oh. Nope.
Abandon the field.
Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nopety nope. I choose life. Not going to fight you both at the same time. That seems like a bad thing. Okay, you want bronze, but what am I doing for bronze? How am I doing? I mean, bronze isn't bad, but do I need the wood? I'm going to say no. Well, maybe... What do you have? What do you have? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. Now, you are... I don't know what you're doing. You're over there. Okay, Hector.
Favored by Athena.
Hector. Minus 10% upkeep now. Minus 10% campaign movement range for the host army. At first I was like, that's not bad. But actually, I'm kind of like now, like, oh, I don't think that's a good shout. Minus 5% morale. That seems fine. I'll take that. Can make my army cheaper. Right, Hector. What have you got? Hector's chosen fearless swordsman, Trojan princes, a minotaur. Do you think that scares me? I'll be honest, it does a bit. Heavy shock spears. That's a very elite army. No problem. We're gonna... I mean, my army's pretty elite too. So let's go at it, eh? Let's go at it. Okay, I may have been somewhat optimistic on my chances here, because Hector's units are fucking terrifying. Look at this, 62 melee attack, 96 melee defense, 160 damage. Compare that to my Warriors of Ithaca. They look like slouches in comparison. And that's not even the worst of it. Look at the champions of Troy. Guards of Troy. Hector's chosen. What the fuck is this? And then you've got things like the Trojan princes, who have 129 missile damage. Basically, I'm fucked. However, to start off with, some exemplary ambushers are going to cut down the competition. Now, fortunately, Hector actually has less units than I do, which is just as well, because if he had like 3 more units of Hector's chosen, I don't think I could win this. I would literally just have to hold my hands up and go, you know what, we're fucked. That's it. End of story. So, Fearless Swordsman getting cut down. So that's quite good. Over on the other flank, we're going to be using Odysseus. Now, we're going to have to be playing this sneaky, because a full frontal assault would be literally suicide. So we're going to be using Odysseus to snipe and pick off some of their units. We're going to be using the ambushers to pick off more and more of units. So, I mean, we've reduced... There's... Right, so these Fearless Swordsmen, right? I mean, Fearless being definitely the primary word there, because, I mean, they've just watched their friends get riddled with javelins. There's only 2 of them left. 2 of them left. And they don't know where those javelins came from. They don't know a fucking clue. Just 1 minute there was loads of people around them. The next, they were just stuck to the ground with pointy sticks, right? That's as far as they know. That's what happened. And they're still kind of just like a little bit perturbed about what happened. And now they're actually feeling fine about it. They're actually like, well, you know, sometimes friends get riddled with javelins out of nowhere. So they're actually fine about it. There's only 2 of them left, but they're okay. They're fine. Good. Okay, some champions of Troy. These guys have 88 melee defense. They've got massive amounts of missile resistance. They're good against everyone, apparently.
Is under attack.
Bonus first large, bonus first swordsman, bonus first axeman. Basically, anyone who doesn't carry a pointy stick like them, they fucking annihilate. Good. Meanwhile, Odysseus is picking off some champions of Troy, doing some damage. Bosh. I mean, he can take out like 3 a shot, which is really, really good. He's got a fair few, he's got quite a lot of ammunition. So basically, we can just start picking off their units. I'm glad they're not attacking me. I'm glad I'm attacking them, because otherwise they'd be actually advancing towards me. If they advanced towards me, if they all charged me at the same time, well, that would be me dead. As it is, I've got time to pick them off, because otherwise I don't... This army is legitimately terrifying. Spoilers, probably the hardest battle I've ever played in Total War. Picking them off 3 by 3. There we go. Because any amount of damage we do is going to help. The chariots are currently hidden on this little ridge over here, which is keeping them away. Now, from experience, previous games I've played, I know that if I charge chariots into heavy cavalry, into heavy infantry, they'll basically do nothing. They cut through light and medium infantry like they're not there, but heavy infantry, not so much. Especially braced. And with the melee defense and melee attack that the champions of Troy have, I'm not 100% sure a chariot charge will actually do that much damage. This army is just...
One of your units has no more ammunition.
a nightmare. And these champions of Troy getting riddled with javelins. Look, piles of dead bodies. They're not that bothered. I had to wipe them out. I've run out of, like, 2 of my ambushers are completely out of ammunition. They've killed 110 and 119 respectively, but that's not enough. So we're picking off this unit of Champions Troy. So we're cutting down the numbers of units he has. So we've already wiped out 2. Well, almost. There's 2 Fearless Swordsmen over there. I'm going to be honest. Probably not a major issue for us. There's this unit of Champions of Troy who we've also whittled down. I'm now going to do a little chariot charge on. You can see they've got, you know, there comes Odysseus. Bop. Into the flank. Bop. You know, it's doing some damage, but it's not...
All right.
it's It's not the most. I mean, you know, they just kind of got run over by a chariot and then got up. And now they're poking my chariots, which hurts. Stop poking my chariots, you bastards. Our chariots are skirmishing chariots, so we have javelin attacks. It's just not doing very much. Beep beep. And little I mean, we're whittling them down, but they just don't want to break. They've got a lot of morale. Hector, I guess, is giving them some fairly large bonuses to the morale. Can we actually see what abilities he has? Can we lead by example, fortify, divine focus, Aristea there, immune to psychology, hiding forest, and siege attacker. I mean, Hector himself is, well, yeah, I don't really want to fight him. Our exemplary ambushers are still hiding, and they've done fairly good work. They've taken out a couple of units. That's really, really good. We need more though. We need significantly more. These Trojan princes are doing an inordinate amount of damage to our chariots at quite long range. This unit of champions of Troy, there's only 15 of them left, and they're still going. And a lot of people went, but like, missile attacks in this game are OP. I mean, yes, they are quite powerful, but fuck me. Do you want to, like, unit of Trojan Princes v Champions of Troy? Who's going to win that one? Well, it ain't going to be the bloody Trojan Princes, is it? Okay, my slingers have moved up and are getting some hits in on the Minotaur, whittling his health down a little bit. It's doing some damage.
The foe has sighted your hidden units.
But this is what's going to cause a bit of a kerfuffle. They finally spotted our exemplary ambushes. Until now, like, this big pile of dead bodies, it's just been like, well, you know, sometimes our units just get acupunctures. But now the enemy army is on the move. Now, we've killed a fair chunk of it, while only losing one of our own. So far, I mean, you know, we killed over 400 guys without them doing any damage to us. Now, you'd think that would make a big change but no, because each one of their infantry units can easily murder my warriors of Ithaca. And their chariots are better than mine, I think. Let's have a quick check. Charge bonus is 66. Damage, melee attack, it's fairly similar. But our warriors of Ithaca just aren't tanky enough. We've got our sword skirmishers, Spartoi. Is it Spartoi? Spartoi. Spartoi in the flank there. We've got our chariots. We're kind of closing in on in all directions, just whittling them down everywhere we can. It's another unit of champions of Troy chasing the exemplary ambushers around. We're trying to pick them off with some javelin throws. So basically their main army is this one over here. We've got a couple of units of fearless swordsmen advancing. Well, I say a couple of units, I mean one and one man. Two men. Sorry, two men. No, one man, one guy. Fighting our warriors of Ithaca. Now, our warriors of Ithaca are pretty good, but they're not fearless swordsmen good. The fearless swordsmen are going to be wrecking our face. Their melee defense is so good that we just can't crack it. They're just better units. And here comes the Trojan noble chariots again. Taking a lot of damage as they charge in, but still getting in amongst us. So they get bogged down there. And then they're taking some damage. Our chariots moving around behind the enemy army. We're trying to keep them at arm's reach on this flank while we deal with this little blob of infantry units down here. So there's a fearless swordsman and Hector's Chosen. Hector's Chosen are just brutal. I'm going to drop a little heal there to try and help out. And we have knocked out another Champions of Troy unit. Another unit being sort of dealt with. The Minotaur here is going to be a real problem to deal with. If I had javelins, he'd be full of javelins right now, but we don't. So I'm just going to try my best to kill him with my exemplary ambushers. Fingers crossed. Our light units coming in to attack the rear. Hector's Chosen, though, do not give a shit about being attacked in the rear. They just they have no weakness to that, so they will just continue to kill people from every direction. That makes them incredibly potent, because it means that even if you surround them, they will just continue to kill you. Now, they are losing decisively. Here's the Spartoi. These guys are actually wearing, like, bronze armour? No, iron armour, maybe? Look quite neat. Their melee attack's 59. I mean, Hector's Chosen have got 101 melee defense, so... who knows?
I agree.
We've debuffed their morale. That has had no effect. Literally nothing. Their chariots are still causing us damage. Look at them just running around. Oh, these warriors of Ithaca. There's only 18 of them left. Oof. Our chariots are running around doing some damage to the enemy units. They've still got some units held back here. Some champions of Troy, some heavy shock spears. We do not want them coming into our rear. The exemplary ambushers trying to kill the Minotaur, and I mean they are doing some damage to him, although he is, you know, mauling us quite badly. But get in there, lads. Do your best, please. The chariots, enemy chariots,
I can.
finally getting prodded to death, please. Okay, they're kind of stuck with against our spear runners. They are getting prodded to death, but they're away again.
I agree.
Our chariots
I can.
coming back to help out. Lovely little rear charge here, which is going to do quite a lot of damage to the champions of Troy. And this other unit is now chasing down the Trojan princes, who have yet to... Basically, we are going to have to wipe this army out. Yeah, there goes the warriors of Ithaca. Unit of warriors of Ithaca are dead. I can't replace them either. Our exemplary ambushers have done quite a lot of damage to the Minotaur, but not killed it. They have kept it busy, though. So that's something. The slingers have been doing fantastic work, frankly. They have been very much our saving grace. Reinforced skirmish chariot is just rolling around, trying to kill as many people as possible. These fearless swordsmen have got 197 kills, and they've wiped out almost 2 warriors of Ithaca.
Bring death.
The Hector's Chosen,
Spotted hidden foes.
again, I mean, 200... I just don't... my infantry units just cannot face their infantry units. It just doesn't work. I can keep them busy for a little while, but that's about it.
Go at them. Chariots, move.
But we are
Is close enough to
slowly getting the upper hand. The Trojan princes over here getting overrun by exemplary ambushers, even though their stats are freaking amazing. Hector hasn't actually joined the fight this entire battle. Fortunately. And it does seem like most of the enemy army is now on the retreat. This was an absolute slaughter here. Their infantry units just mince the warriors of Ithaca. It's just no competition. And looks like most of their army is on the run, except for Hector. Now, I don't have anyone that wants to go toe-to-toe with Hector, to be honest. He's wavering thanks to army losses, but he's just gaily running through the grass over here. Nary a care in the world. There's still 80 units. I guess it's because these guys aren't shattered yet. My chariots are still chasing them down. So basically, I'm going to do the coward's way of dealing with Hector, and I'm just going to chuck stones at him until he fucks off, basically. Fuck off, Hector. Just fuck off, please. Just fuck off. There he goes. Get out of here.
Absolutely. With Athena's blessing.
Okay, good. Oh god, I can't win more battles like that. Oof. Big oof. I'm gonna take lives as barter.
Make way.
Oh, Hector's changed his plans, has he? Okay, good. Good. Oh, we got Hector's sword as well. Thanks for that. And we defeated Hector, so we get more missile resistance for hero, melee defense for hero, and increased morale for own units. And we're in a Ductor. Oh, good. Good.
Odysseus of Ithaca.
Good, good, good.
I fear not.
Good.
I have a plan.
Yes. The plan is fuck Hector.
Cut them down.
Okay, good. Well,
Release
take-
the captives.
yeah, I'll take.
Persistence is rewarded.
Lovely. Lovely. Okay, good. There's another little army down there.
With sword and with
At least that one doesn't look
glory.
cripplingly horrific. So I'm going to pop down to Paros down here. I get the sneaking suspicion they're probably going to hit
Strong.
Meropia, and there's bugger all I can do about that. But at least, what do we have here? Okay, so if I can upgrade, I can get heavy sword skirmishers to replace the Ithacan warriors that I've lost. So that's something. But fuck me, those. I have nothing that can stand up to those guards of Troy and Hector's Chosen. Just nothing. Jeez. So this is going to give me more ammunition. I'm going to say more ammunition because that means I can shoot more people. Okay. We fended off Hector, just about. I mean, you know, skin of the bloody teeth, but we did it. Are you another...
You ask too much.
Looks like Odysseus is going to try and talk us round.
Will you fuck off? Oh, Menelaus.
Menelaus.
Can you... Look, can you please... He's over there. Can you go and kill him, please? Please, sir? Please?
Don't try and take advantage.
Shut up. Okay. Okay.
My work requires a strong
Okay. The last thing I really need is for Sparta, to us to lose Minoa, and then for Sparta to go and take it. Because at that point, I then have to try and get that settlement off of Sparta to then do my epic quest. I don't think there's much point building up any of those settlements. So let's just carry on down here so that we can grab the centaurs. I think that's what we're going to do. Basically, I need more armies down here because fuck me if Hector's going to be throwing that kind of shit at me.
They won't feel a thing.
I've got what it takes.
Holy balls.
I'm on it.
Okay, Lino, let's go and murder these jerks.
Send them packing.
Just do a quick auto-resolve there. Decisive victory. I'm just going to raise it.
Burn everything.
Honourable. Really? After witnessing a city being burned down? It's like, nope, that's cool. Alright, fair enough.
You can't trust anything Odysseus says.
You would peace out with us. Do I want you to, or shall I just kill you all? I'm erring on just killing you all, to be honest. I think that's what we're going to do. Okay, I mean, our garrison at Naxos should be enough to hold off pretty much anything. Except Hector. So... Now... Guerrilla Stalkers, Midnight Runners. They could... Experts in flanking. Maybe that's what we need. Maybe that's what we're missing. Let's go with those guys, because
Win through.
our exemplary ambushers were great, but you just don't have the ammo. We need more ammo. I don't think there's anything we can get which is ever going to give us more ammo, is there? That's missile damage. I mean, there's nothing we can research that will give us more ammunition. Although, rationing would be quite nice. Okay.
By Athena.
Took a bit of a beating, but, you know, we did eventually see Hector off, so that's something. What's our spy doing?
No one need.
You know what? I might send him over just to keep an eye, because I mean, there's not much. By the
I'll have to refuse.
time he's spotted someone,
Shady skills.
there's not much we can really do to. Can I actually do my own units? Ithaca. Heroes fastest. Perfect.
We have full say.
Okay, let's give us a little bit more vision, just so we can kind of get a good idea of what's going on. Casual replenishment rate is actually quite nice for this settlement, considering how much of a beating we're taking here. Holy crap! You know what? I'd kind of thought, well, yeah, no, Troy. It's a fairly straightforward game, fairly easy, not too. Holy balls! What the hell was that? Christ on a stick! It's just so. Goof. An army of unbreakable elite, super elite units. Christ, that was really stressful. Oh yes, what a fucking shock. You know what? I can't be fucked. Yeah, I know. Decisive defeat, blah, 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 blah. Now what are you doing? Raiding me? You cheeky motherfucker. I'm going to come over there, I'm going to tear your face off. Okay, more growth, which is always good. Portents in the site. You know what? I don't care. Settlement sacked. Yeah, I know the drill. Okay, let's get the planning for production. That's construction cost reduction of all buildings. Yeah, okay, good. Oh, we need to pray to Poseidon. Oh, yours. Right. Get the fuck off my island. Get out of it. Yes, no point taking the resources, to be honest. I'll just take the replenishments.
Enslave the captives.
Okay. We didn't lose... Oh, he's going for Ios instead. I mean, I was safe. Oh my god. Okay, Garrison. Garrison? Oh, hello. I mean, the other annoying thing... Oh, fuck, there's another fucking armor. Aeneas this time. Oh, I bet he's got a lot of stuff, hasn't he?
Shining Odysseus.
I bet he's got a bunch of shit. Do we get harpies? Are harpies good? Harpies are pretty good. Are they better than exemplary ambushers? That's the question. So... the harpy fiends do more damage. They have more charge bonus. So yes is the answer. They've also got more ammunition. And they do more damage? That's 20 armor piercing. 20 armor piercing. So, do they snipe? Harpy Fiends, right. Flanking attack improves, stalk, snipe. Yes, I think the Harpy Fiends are just basically better. So...
Odysseus of Ithaca.
We're going to do that. We're going to do that. And otherwise, I mean, these sword skirmishes are garbage, but I don't really have anything else. The Spartoi, I thought they'd be quite good, but maybe it's because they were attacking Hector's Trojan, who don't give a flying shit about being attacked in the rear. Maybe that was the problem. Otherwise, it does look like Sparta has come to our rescue somewhat. We've actually got some assistance over here, which is so nice.
Your enemy, not for the squeak.
Oh, I didn't mean to assassinate you. I meant to assassinate the other person. Never mind. We'll worry about that in a minute. You are under siege. We could go and help you. Let's go and help. Let's go and help out Achilles over there. Give him a little hand. And if we land here, I think we can, once we have enough wood, get some of the, what's these, Centaur Champions. So they're heavy cavalry. These guys are missile. Okay, so they've got javelins, I guess. So that's fine. Yeah, I definitely want to get some of those. Okay, we'll save our wood. We'll save our wood, and for once, I feel sort of like everything's going to be okay. Kind of. Maybe?
I have a plan.
Good. Because we're going to need one. Especially to deal with Hector. Because, fuck me. If he can throw those stacks at me... I mean, hopefully, maybe he was just a one-off. Maybe he just happened to have that stack on him and it just got more and more elite as time went on. And maybe he won't have that kind of army again. Maybe he'll just bring... Please bring militia next time. Just lots of militia. That's fine. I can throw javelins at them.
Thank you, Athena.
Yeah, thanks, Athena. But that will have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.